On September 7, 1940, the Battle of Britain began, with Germany bombing London, attacking the docks at the east end of the city. Over the coming days, massive raids happened again and again, some targeting the docks and others bombing other places in Britain.
The German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, had better planes for fighting, but they weren't really good at controlling their planes, while the British Royal Air Force had great aerodynamics, even though their planes weren't as good for fighting. Germany's plan to invade England was called Operation Sea Lion. This is why the Battle of Britain happened. The British Royal Air Force took to the sky in greater numbers than Luftwaffe expected. Attacks on London continued, but then Luftwaffe seemed to take a break from bombing, giving the RAF critical breathing space. It was a turning point in the battle.
Throughout the battle, the Royal Air Force lost 1,023 fighter aircrafts, while the Luftwaffe losses stood at 1,887, and 873 of their losses were fighters. Almost 3,000 civilians died. The Battle of Britain was the first battle fought entirely by air. It was a significant victory for Britain, and was also when others just noticed how good the Britons were at flying.
As Germany attempted to take over England, they began to drop bombs at night. Little is said about the night raids during the Battle of Britain. These night raids were referred to as the Blitz, which happens to be the German word for lightning. Night raids happened from the very beginning and all throughout the battle, but as the battle progressed, they worsened, becoming particularly brutal during May. The idea of the Blitz was simple. As families slept, bombs would drop. Imagine that you are sound asleep when you are jolted awake by the sound of planes. You get up from your bed, but you can hear the bombs begin to fall. A million thoughts run through your brain. You wonder why you fought your parents so much when they offered to send you to the countryside a year ago. You worry about your friends, and maybe you call out to your parents. Then you hear the first bomb hit the ground.
The Battle of Britain ended on October 31, 1940.